It is pages of my book. Look at this. It is so beautiful and with interesting notes in here, in this side. It is so nice and amazing. It is our goals, what we said before reading. It is our description of thoughts, and it's a nice book. Wow.
Well, today, guys, I invented one more approach to read books. Yes, guys, and today we're gonna talk about it. But by the way, it is so cold. I need to use my gloves right now because my sample not so really in a good condition. If I will continue walk with this bird, yes, barefoot, bared finger, yes. And today I was reading a book, and before it I was thinking, hey Igor, what should I do to improve my reading? Yes, everybody can read book and do this like without awareness, with thinking about something else, yes. Everybody can do this. Everybody can read a book and be like a listener of a TV program. I mean that sometimes we are not so super aware about what we read, isn't it? Or not? Please let me know in the comment section. Are you aware every time, or you sometimes like flying in your thoughts? Please let me know. It will be really nice to know. And oh Jesus Christ, this sound is so so powerful. I'm going right now to my job as a doorman at hotel, and today I created an approach. Yes, it is not like invention super, but for me it is invention for my own. I invented approach of taking notes inside of the book. First of all, before this approach, need to set a goals. What do you want to receive from a reading book? Sometimes you want to receive only new vocabulary to speak about. For example, you want to be a good speaker or writer, and your tools are your language, are your words. And then your goal for reading, it is to create new sentences, to create new words connections between what you know. And then you should dive into your reading with underlining words that you don't know and creating new phrases, creating new connections between these phrases. It will be really a nice practice for you if you want to improve your possibilities of speaking well and or writing well. I hope so. If you want to improve your writing or speaking skills, it will be really nice and a good tool. Next, if you want to improve your what's next? If you want to be like a proficient or a good in some topic, for example, it will be topic about military. No, military is so strong. Okay, topic about medicine. If you want to be a good man in a medicine, then you should underline things about medicine, only about medicine, not only new words, but only about medicine, and create thoughts about medicine from your own. Yes, you can understand it inside of your head, I understand it, but you can say it. You can say it, or maybe you can't figure out how to say it. Then need to write it down. You've read that how to say it, 8 hours sleep, it is good for us. And why? Please let me know and write something about why does sleep for 8 hours bring value to you. Yes, for example. And next, if you want to improve your skills of knowing some of the specific topic, then you should dive into this process. Like I said before, okay, vocabulary plus knowledge of topic, and third, I don't know what's third. I've written it on my book, but I forgot what is it. But right now I'm going to my job. Sorry. And maybe you can create your own list. You know right now what did I mean? I hope so. And now we can dive further. And about our progress. Right now I have progress with my English. It started to be better, and Why did it start to be better? Because I start to connect words. I start to connect the words that I speak, and while Jesus, I don't know how to say it. I'm so shy of people around me, but they are even not looking at me. I started to connect words and create new sentences, sequences, and it's good. By the way, it is our bulldozer. It is so good. And for today will be a goal at my job. Need to write sentences, more sentences, and to create something like a book, small book of today. Yes, it will be good. And from this process of aware reading, what will you have from this process? I hope so. What will you receive? I think that you will receive better understanding of topics, because today I've read a book about plague, about famine, about war, about things that in nowadays people die because of big amount of food, not about small amount of food. And by the way, I need to cross the street. Oh no, it is a red light right now. Some people on the background, they were speaking so loud, and I speak so loud too. Maybe I've read about our jungle laws in our society. It is like wars. We don't have wars right now. We have only cyber warfare, about logic bombs. Also, I've read about terrorism. Terrorism, it is nothing. It is like a fly inside of a China shop. Yes, because if fly only will fly, it will be not so harmful for us. But if this fly will attach to the ear of a bull, and after that will go to this shop, then something will happen. And sometimes it's not so super nice. It's the same situation with 9/11, for example, when this terrorist made, yes, it is not really nice, it is not really good that they killed so big amount of people, but it was not so harmful like a war. Yes, for example, 5,000 people. Yes, I understand that it is big amount, but 5,000 people from terrorism, it is less than maybe 4 millions from a war. Yes, I hope so. And many of destructions, two buildings are not the same like a one town or city in Iran or Iraq. Okay, I don't want to speak about politics because I'm not so competent on this topic, and I only speak about things that I know, and I can say like a truth, and I don't want to speak about military topics. And today it's nice weather around us, and so with shine on the ground, with rays of shyness, I mean shy like sunshiners. Yes, and I'm going on this road, and cars are driving, hitting almost me, and yes, they're on the ground now, because I want to show you these buildings. They are red, colorful, red colored as a blood. Or what do we have? Like a red color as a drunk man knows. Yes, it is our writing tools that we can use. Tools use. Wow, it is rhyming too. And yes, someone is doing like a beeping at me. It is his opportunity to make his life better. But our opportunity to make our life better, it is always speak about new topic and use different words. I noticed that on the beginning of this video I said many words about start. I used so many words with start, with I said many words with the same pronunciation. and the same structure. I mean that I used the same words. Yes, what do I mean? I mean this. Okay, I'm so soon will be at my job. A few seconds left. I will connect with you again, and I hope that you are interested what will be in final of my day. And in final I will say how much I've written on taking notes. Deals. Okay.
There is a snow time, guys, in St. Petersburg. Look around, it is so beautiful and so snowy. It's nice, amazing. And it's me here. It is so nice and amazing, guys.
So guys, I'm going home from my job. I feel kind of not really nice. I will describe what's happened with me, but firstly I want to say a few words about my progress. It will be good. I feel kind of good, but not as good. I don't know how to describe it. It is kind of mixing roller coaster emotions right now on my brain, on my heart right now, on my soul too. And firstly, about my progress of English. I've made a progress. Today I was writing at my job, and my writing was really nice. My thoughts are flowing through my scription, through my thoughts, through my, I don't know how to say it. It is constant flow, permanent flow. It is so nice, and I so amazed about it. But yes, and one more thing. Today I have written 3 pages of A4 format document on my by handwriting. It is good. What's happened? What's happened, guys? Do you know what's happened today? You know that I have unrequested love, or maybe requested, but I don't understand. Unconnected, or I don't know how to describe it. Today, I was talking with Vlada. Vlada, it is girl from Moscow. I really like her, and it is good. It is nice feelings. But today I've learned that she arrived to Moscow from her Moscow region, Moscow district city. She's from Rybinsk. Rybinsk is one of the cities near Yaroslavl city, and I was talking with her on WhatsApp through my late shift of work, and at this late shift I talked with her. It was 22:20 p.m. I mean 10:20 p.m. and 4 minutes remained until I will go to home. Yes, and right now I'm going home. It happened 50 or 40 minutes ago, and at those moments we were communicating. I asked her, like, what's new and something else. She asked me, by the way, what's new, how do you feel, and etc. I wrote like a good, nice. I am standing at my job, and she wrote, it is good, but she said that she's going from job 2, and she works at Moscow, and I realized that you're going from job, you're in Moscow again already. It is good. And I wrote, do you want to meet tomorrow? Do you want to take a conversation tomorrow in real life? I can arrive to Moscow because we didn't see each other for almost 5 months. Yes, we were talking through communication, through social media, but we were not meeting together. We have not met each other for 5 months. And I asked it before, long ago, but I do it spontaneously. Yes, I understand my feelings that I do this spontaneously, and she has plans. Yes, she has plans, I understand it. But I wrote to her, and she said like, Igor, it is good that you want, but I have plans. And this is kind of Jesus Christ, and I feel like we will never meet again together, and it is so harmful to heart, and for me need to learn how to be calm in this situation. I understand that maybe she feels something to me. She feels something like I don't know why, but I hope so. Because she wrote me. She always wrote me first, and she does it many times. And even if I live not in Moscow, she continues to write to me. She asks how do I feel and etc. She always asks me, and she likes what happened in my life. And but this feeling, because previously I asked her about do you want to meet, and I did it again spontaneously. But I don't like to plan my trips. I don't like to plan my travels, and I feel like I don't know, and I feel kind of inside of me. It is a big ball of disgust. No, disgust. It is something that all feelings went, and it is kind of not. It is not depression. It's kind of frustration. Yeah, it name of it is frustration. Frustration when you had an expectations, when you had expectation, and after that it started to be broken, and it cracked, and it became something not good, and yes, like this way. And right now need to be calm, need to be calm, because I understand that if I will say no, we will no meet each other again, and something not good words, no need to say it, Igor. No need to break relationships if something is going not in a good way. I understand that she has plans. Maybe we will meet each other one day. The most like a frightening fact that we will never meet each other. It is one of the things, and I don't feel, and I don't like it so much. I want to meet her, but in one day, you remember, I was shooting video when I bought 2 tickets to Moscow, but I bought it from Moscow. It was my mistake. Okay, one day I wanted to go to Moscow, but I bought not correct tickets. I wanted to make a surprise, and now I will not buy tickets, and I wrote to her that I will not buy tickets today. Okay, I hope that everything will be alright with this situation. We will solve it. I only wanted to share my feelings about it. About day, what had happened in my day today? Today I noticed that I used so many of have learned, I've learned, and I've solved like this things, constructions, and I do this not really aware. I use it, it is good, but I've learned it, and I use it and need to learn how to use it properly and correct, clear. But I don't want. Again, I think about Vlada. I want to improve my English. Okay, and what's next? Today I've written one name of a person, a poet from. It is. I forgot what's the name of him. One moment, maybe I will find right now. That's here. Shimus Heine. Shimus Heine. I don't know. One man from England today said to me that he's a good writer, and I should read him. Poet. It is his favorite. One guest from Auto. We were talking about literature or some music on the nightclub. Wow. And here it is our laundry. and we were talking with him about our life, about our things around us, with this guest from England, from London, and it was good. He said that my English is good, and he said it before I was asking, like, oh, is my English good or not? He said it on the first position. He said it firstly, and I was, oh, thank you. Yes, so many people mentioned to me that my English is good. Like, I'm not asking them, but they say it to me. I don't know why. Maybe it is true. I hope so. And I will continue my learning journey. I want to continue reading books by using this step by step, taking notes, algorithm. We will do this the best. About Vlada, we will meet each other. I hope that we will marry together in one day. She does not watch my videos, and okay, and thanks God, and I think that in one day, maybe after 2 years, after 3 years, maybe I will upload video. Oh, it is marriage time. Maybe. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have nice dreams. If you have someone to share something, please let me know. Maybe you have unrequested love too in your life, or maybe you have a nice marriage, nice wedding time you had, and you have a spouse or husband. Yes, share it. How do you feel on your love? Share your love story if you want. It will be interesting, maybe encouraging. Share something that you thought firstly that it will never happen, because sometimes I feel this way right now, and if it will happen, it will be like so motivational for you. Because I think that it is unrequested love, but I hope that everything will be alright. And I'm going home right now, so soon I will be there, and need to finish our day properly and with a nice mood. No need to be like, Igor crying. Be patient, Igor, on your learning journey, on your love journey, on your watching to camera journey, because sometimes I don't watch to camera, I watch to this place and I don't watch to this thing. And no need to watch this way. Need to watch on camera, not on your face, on camera. Yes? Thank you. See you next time. You're a nice person. You're a nice personality. You're a nice human. And I hope that everything in your life will be in the right path. Yes, you're on the right path. And like Bilbo Baggins said, it is what he said. Okay, some phrases like every road can be so lonely, dangerously, and so with twisting turnings, but need to go forward, because you have these opportunities only one time in your life. Thank you.